Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
The audio's working. That's good. That's good. That's all I need to check. So I'll wait for the one guy that watches. Give it a second. It always takes a little bit. Welcome in. Welcome in. So I apologize about not streaming yesterday. My internet kind of decided to just die on me. So that was fun. Otherwise, I would have streamed. So today we picked Minecraft to play. Mostly because, I mean, I could play more Fallout 4, but, I kind of wanted to play Minecraft. And I honestly don't remember what we were doing, if that makes any sense. What is this? What? Hold on, can I look? There's that one. Yeah, and then, so there was number 15, and then I just kind of binged Fallout 4. So what's with the random pillar? I'd have to rewatch my old videos to figure out what's up with the random pillar. I don't remember. Oh yeah, that's right. We were gonna make an iron farm. Unfortunately, I haven't got around to it. I still need a lot more. What is it? Flint and steel, I think. Or well, flint. We still got like a decent chunk of iron left, so it's like we should be good. At least for now. Yeah, I got like 18 flint. That means like 9 tables. I need like a lot more than 9. These are still running, which is perfect. You love to see it. I need a new axe again. I'll actually make a couple of them, and then we'll chop down the tree. It's a lot of chores that need to be done on this world, if that makes any sense. Because I might realize, hey, the farm is fully grown. Let's tear up the entire farm and refill it, which it is. I already knew that part. Or, hey, I'm running low on charcoal, and I'm smelting a lot of stuff right now, so I need to refill my charcoal supply by chopping down the big tree. So, one plan might end up being a couple things that need to get done instead of just the one. Which is fine. It's not that bad, I think. So, I think I'm gonna stream a new game once it comes out. Yeah, once it comes out. I don't know when. It doesn't have a release date yet. That's why I say when. What game, you may be wondering? Silksong. I beat Hollow Knight, and I enjoy Hollow Knight. So I might end up streaming Silksong once it comes out. Unfortunately, that's a when it comes out problem, not yet. Because it's not out yet. What was that? Am I crazy, or I just see, what the? Since when were there leaves? I don't remember there being leaves. I mean, my first day back in a while, I don't feel like fighting off a bunch of zombies. I mean, I might end up doing... I did notice there was an event going on for like a new fancy, for a new fancy cape. I only have a couple capes. Oh, I didn't realize I had that one. I think I had more capes, and then they got rid of capes for a minute, and then they gave them, and then they like re-added them, and so I lost some capes, and then just regained some capes, and it's like, okay, guess that's how we're working with things. I kind of gotta wait for more of these to spawn. Also, I'm realizing something very weird. Like, okay. While we're waiting on this, I'm messing with something on my computer, so. Ah, okay. Sorry about that. So about here, bam. New tree, let's go. I mean, I could chop down all these smaller trees, but like, it never ends up being worth it. It's just easiest to chop down the big tree and leave it at that, right? Anywho, let's go throw like half of this in the smelter. Actually, how much wood do we have? A decent chunk of wooden storage. I'll just throw all of it in the smelter. Like, what exactly is that going to mean if I don't end up doing it, right? Oh, I need wood at some other point in time. Let me just chop another tree down. Right. Now what? Now what? That is a good question. Well, might as well just take care of the farm real fast. Of course, it never wants to give me the wheat seeds. It always wants to give me the wheat first. Does this mean we're going to go back to streaming Minecraft constantly? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. because here's the thing. I'm enjoying streaming Fallout, right? And yeah, I can stream Minecraft or Skyrim. Skyrim I haven't touched in a while. I don't even know if the save file is still there. I think I might have mentioned it one of the first times I swapped over. The whole thing just isn't working anymore for some reason. So I might have to just like completely restart the Skyrim playthrough, just like the Fallout one. Cool. I need to check something. Okay, it's not that fast. Also, holy cow, they finally did it. Oh, that's great to see. It doesn't pause when I open chat, though. That's fine. There was something I was gonna do. There was something else. What was it? What was it? I got sidetracked. Where's my hoe? Is it in here? It's in here. Okay. I'm gonna just do like another layer or two of crops over here. Just to expand it, you know what I mean? Nothing too crazy. Yeah. So it goes. There we go. Just grab that since that was like right next, like almost done anyway, so. We don't have any more apples. A decent chunk more wheat. Let's take out these baked potatoes and just like eat them. Oh yeah, I went on like a full fishing trip and never got any fishing. Like, I never cooked this stuff. I'll just throw it in the super smelter. At this point, the super smelter is my way to just like cook stuff, so it's into the smelter it goes. Well, does it matter if it's cooked? Kinda. The goal's for someone to come back here and grab it. Like, for the food up here. Well, I guess none of the other fish are cooked, but then we got, like, cooked food. I could have another barrel that's just not cooked food. And then another barrel for, like, sheep and cows and that kind of jazz. I don't know. It sounds like a terrible idea, but I could go to the Nether. No, that is a terrible idea. You're right. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put this on pause real fast. I'm gonna go to a different world and hobble together a working iron farm, right? And so I can see roughly what I need to grab real fast. All right, we're back. So, I don't remember what I was doing on this world, so it doesn't matter. Well, no, I do remember exactly what I was doing on this world. Oh, yeah. That's annoying. Frostwalker doesn't allow you to walk on snow. That's just a heads up. Okay, it was... Put it up high so I don't have to deal with them trying to spawn anywhere else. Actually, you know what? There's a perfectly open plains right over here. This is just like the world where I test a bunch of redstone stuff. For example, this right here. Bam. My brother needed a piston door he could use. So I hobbled together a piston door. And then this is a automatic sorter. And this just makes the game lag. Yeah, this just makes the game lag. It's just a bunch of XP orbs on repeat. Makes perfect sense. So we're gonna go over here and make a. All right, how big does it have to be? I don't remember. I honestly don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does 8 sound right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, this is a quarter of it. I think that's... Is it... I feel like it's too small, right? Oh, well, I destroyed the wrong one. I need to destroy this side. Alright. Let's go 10. 10 out, right? Then make the... Think that'll work? That should work, right? You got water there, and you got water there, and it's all pulling into one spot right here. Yeah, 10 by 10 should work. So we just fill this out real fast. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just making a working prototype of an iron farm. So that I can Shoot. That's a problem. I did a stupid. So it'd be like 5 out in each direction. Right, like that's how that would work. I think it'd be like 5 out in each direction. Got a notification. It was nothing important. Let's go. Okay, so it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. You can go away. One of these seems longer than the others. What? I didn't. That's not right. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I see what I did there. 1, 2. So no, just throw on a do. There we go. Problem solved. Now the reason is actually so I just know where the center is. I don't remember why the center is important, but I know I like having the center. It may not be important, but is important to me. Now I just quickly fill all this back in. I like how this was supposed to be a Minecraft survival stream, and then I'm just on a creative world making a model of a iron farm specifically so that I can know what I need to use for survival. Yay. And so, well, okay, I don't want to waste my time on survival, right? And then go to actually use it, right? And then bam, it doesn't work, right? That would be annoying, to say the least. How many did we need? I don't remember. Well, it doesn't matter. I can just fill up as much as I can. This is not a good use of space. I know, I realize. Good enough. Wait. Yeah, okay, so that's the core right there. I'll just, bam, good enough. So, if I'm not mistaken, we have these down here, and then they can't get to them. But, they still count. You might realize this design is not, mine. Like, I found this design on YouTube, like, a good like 5 years ago, probably. And then it's just been in my brain, and anytime I need a redstone farm, or, well, not a redstone farm, but an iron farm, this design comes crawling back to do its job. Okay. Oh yeah, let me just crack open my drink. Nice and good drink. I should start getting things of ice. I don't have things of ice. I want to put these drinks on the rocks. I swear, putting drinks on the rocks just significantly makes them better. I'm not talking like alcohol-wise. No. It's just general drinks. Just in general. I swear, adding ice to a drink makes it infinitely better. All right, so we've got the trap, and we need to light it up. Oh, I don't need 64 torches. No. Give me one. Specifically, so nothing can spawn down here. Or, well, nothing we don't want spawning down here. Right, now, it was fletching tables, right? They were the easiest to make. One, two, three, four, 5. Yeah, I might as well just, like, fill up as much as I can. Like, I don't remember if there was a limit. What I do know is the guy that I mean, I guess the limit is how many villagers do you actually have in here, right? Alright, now, so I should have enough. What else do we need? We're going to need water, lava, obviously. I'll take care of the redstone stuff later, but, like, for now, let's just basics. I know I'm going to need the leaves. Don't ask me why, but I know we need leaves. Oh, yeah, why? Oh, that's... I'm not even sure if this will help. Okay, it helped a little bit, but, like, not by a lot. Because, like, I still gotta go down slowly. I gotta find it, right? Like, I already knew all of the colors that it was in, so it's like, why? Okay, how many villagers do we need? let's just start dropping villagers in. No. Don't talk to me. Just enjoy your new home. We're getting a lot of nitwits. Is 3 a lot of nitwits? I think 3 is a lot of nitwits. The game's gonna crash on me. Just like, haha, we don't want to work anymore. I mean, I don't know how many I actually need, but like they're still taking jobs, so there's still extra things, so it's like, okay, cool. And now we seal them off. Oh no, he mad. Whatever shall we do? Oh wait, hold on. It is here? Yep. Okay. I think some of them are realizing they can't get to their beds. Now, obviously, that's got to go. Alright, we got one. We gotta get like a 3 tall layer of on the walls here. Okay, I think that's correct. And it goes water here, right? I made it too big. Or did I? Hey Vsauce, Michael here. I think I did. I think I did an oop. I think I did an oopsie. So I need it to be bigger. I need the water. I need the water source to be bigger. So we're just gonna do something like that, right? That's almost there. One more block out. And that should be good. Yep, perfect. And then we can actually just get rid of all of this. Right? And then up top, up here, you put a layer of leaves. Because they can't actually spawn on leaves. Now, I must have done something wrong. I must have done something wrong because it's not spawning. That is a lot of enemies. They're all just like chilling down there waiting. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Like, you guys are supposed to be scared. So, I was told of another way to do that. Another way to make them scared. Although it requires a little bit more work, right? Well, I want to see this thing actually working before I go out of my way and build it, right? So we trap a... We break open a window here, right? And then we put, like, a zombie. Zombie horse. Fancy, fancy. That's this guy. Oh, that's very fancy. Where's the zombie? Here's the zombie, right? We just put the zombie in this hole. And there we go. Now, actually, you don't need the zombie, if I recall correctly. But putting the zombie there makes them more likely if... Well, it makes it act faster, if that makes any sense. It makes the sign... Well, it makes the... Right, it was a fence gate. I'm trying to, I should have done this before activating the iron farm. Made like the 1,000 knockback stick. Can you go away? Okay, you know what? Just gonna remake this real fast, and I'm just gonna cut off the water. Right? Specifically, so they move out of my way, and I can actually get this done. Okay. That goes away. Really, bud? Can you... This guy really likes being in the way, huh? Okay. Now, let me make sure fire tick is not on. Yeah, fire spread is not on. I almost never play with it. But that's just there to make sure. I mean, yeah, I could lower this by 1. Of course, then we also have the same problem of these bloody idiots deciding to walk always in your way. And then we just put the lava bucket there, right? That guy is just a complete idiot. So then we put the water there and the water there. And, yep. We should start getting, well, iron. Yep. Although this guy seems to be just completely immune. Oh, wait, I know why. I know exactly why. Get rid of that real fast, right? Sign. Then... Well, now he's in my way. There we go. And then the lava. That's how it's done. Okay. Now that I know how this works, I should be able to I should be able to, you know, get it working. I mean, it clearly isn't the most effective. I can make that work. Whatever. Right, and then to get the stuff, we just, like, put a hopper right here. Now, I mean, obviously we would have done this as we're building. Yeah, we would have done this as we're building, but it's a bit late for that, unfortunately. So it's just like a hopper here. That's pushing stuff into a hopper. Oh. Well, okay. Cover you up. Right. Oh, wait. I can't do that. I need more space. Okay. That works. Right. Hopper there. Leads into a hopper there, which leads into this hopper. There we go. And then from here, it can start going down, where it feeds into a chest. Right. Feeds it into a chest, which then gets sucked down into another chest, right? Like, that's how that'll work. And then, okay, for this, I'll have to move this guy somewhere else. Because right now, he's directly in the way of my... Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Very interesting. I am noticing something very interesting with this that I want to test. Right? So the thing that I've noticed is that this guy is kind of the one spawning the iron golems. Oh, wait, I need to... This guy's little area should be covered in leaves. Right? It's like, this guy's the one that's spawning the iron golem. Right? I'm not crazy about that, right? Like... Oh, whoops. I needed that. Like, I put a redstone torch here. I remove it. Okay, I can work with this. I know exactly how to work with this. Okay, we just have a redstone torch. It's actually very easy to work with. All I need is some redstone dust. Right? If you know what I'm doing, you know what I'm doing. I can't, yeah. And then this. I'm going to set this on a delay. Now, like, I want the redstone signal to be delayed, but at the same time, I just want it to repeat. So right now, I'm just going to have it as a repeat. A slow repeat, but a repeat nevertheless, right? Oh. You know, I thought that would work. Does that work? That does not work. Okay. You might be wondering, oh, mission failed. No. I just need to move it like one more block back. Because I know how to make it work. All I got to do is bam. Then, right here. Putting that there turns it off. And thus spawns another one. Yep. I'm kind of figuring out how this works right now. Kind of just making stuff up as I go. I mean, that works. And then we just cover all this in leaves so that they can't spawn over here. And that should work, right? Because this guy is showing up, right? He's scaring the villagers. I might need him like a block higher, but like he's scaring the villagers. And that gets them to spawn another iron golem. And then the iron golem burns. Yeah. I think that'll work. I mean, I don't know if I can get the zombie and all that stuff working. Like, you didn't see it, but I gestured with my hand at the zombie contraption. But, like, this is all I need to get working. This is kind of non-essential. So let me just pause and get back to the normal stream. All right. So, yeah. We need at least... So, now we can... Now that we know what we need, of course it's nighttime. Now that we know what we need, I can actually start working on making the farm. Ow. I cracked my hand and like everything popped. Oh. Oh, okay. So it was 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm thinking about it, right? How big do I actually want it? Because obviously that one was on the bigger side, right? Like the one that I made in that world, in the test, was on the bigger side. Obviously this one does not need to be that big. I'm just going to drain that, and then, like, we'll just put it... yeah, I'll just, like, over here so we can get down safely still. Simple as that. Right? 3. Let's just do 4, right? 5 was a little bit too much. So let's just do 4. There we go. So yeah, now it's just a thing, getting this, all taken care of. Because, like, look at that. That's already, what, 4 times... 4 times 4 is about 16 blocks, right? A 4-4 is about, yeah, it's about 16 blocks. Right? So it's a minimum of 16 blocks there. Which means at the end, this is probably going to be like a, what's a 1, well, it's like a 9-9 across. And if I did it correctly, it should be a 9 in each direction. Well, like, from each of the corners there. Because I started with the offset, which I totally forgot to mark. Again. Oh, pretty close. Surprisingly good at marking this. Bam. So now we just need to get the beds ready. How many beds do we have? I mean, yeah, we could go steal them all from the village, but, like, where's the fun in that? Where is the fun in that, actually? Thank you, Dave. I might have put, like, a chest somewhere that I started to fill up with. Yeah. We've already got a couple. Okay. That's good. So let me grab them. Let me grab some wood so I can make the rest of these into beds. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need to remove that. That's just gonna have to go. Before I'm done here. So it was like right here, I think. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna take care of it right now. I'm gonna drop down. Ow. Close this back up, and then we'll just take care of it the old-fashioned way. Because, if I leave it there, it means I can get stuff spawning on it. Which could also mean iron golems could spawn on it and then fall, and iron golems don't take fall damage, so they wouldn't die. And it would kind of just end up leading to a mess. So instead of dealing with a mess, I'm just going to do it this way. And yeah, I have nowhere near enough beds yet. Fun. We. In other news, we need leaves. And I need food. Because I am hungry. Not in game. I'm good in game. Just in real life. I haven't had breakfast and it's close to my lunchtime, so it's like food. So I think I'm gonna let you guys go now. Well, like soon. Well, actually, yeah, about now. Because, like, there ain't much else getting done this stream. There ain't much else getting done this stream. I might go back to streaming Minecraft, okay? I might end up going back to streaming Minecraft. It's looking better than it was. So let's see. I think, yeah. I think this is gonna be it for today. We got a working prototype that proves that this will work. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna get the redstone stuff taken care of before I bring in the villagers this time. That's the good news. But yeah, it's a work in progress. It'll get done. But for now, it's yeah, it's just a platform. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, should be able to stream tomorrow. We'll see. They got me on closing shift again tonight, so it's possible I end up just sleeping past my entire thing. I mean, I almost did it today, so it's like, yeah. So, if you're watching this on Twitch, please hit the follow. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please hit like and subscribe. And I hope everyone who is watching this has a nice day. And I will try and see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.